All right, so here we are. We're getting ready to make the offer. You've made your list on everything you wanted in a property. You found that property. You looked at the property. You've walked it. You've put a budget together so you know where you're going to be by the time you buy the property, put the infrastructure in, build, or whatever you intend to do. You know where you're at. It is time to make the offer. So at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to do some comparables. We're going to make sure that whatever we're offering is attractive, but also trying to get you the best deal. Got to make sure it's fair in this market. A lot of things to consider. Location, utilities, what it's going to cost, what other properties have sold for, what kind of views. We're going to look at all that. Similar to you making your list, we're going to make a list of what this has over other properties that have sold and make sure that your offer is strong and making sure that it's reasonable. Once we do that, we're going to put in that offer contingencies. And we're going to put some inspection contingencies depending on the kind of property. Maybe you are going to do a septic approval. Maybe you want to have a excavator go out there and give you a quote of what it's going to take to put a driveway in, put a culvert in. Maybe there's things that you need to do. Maybe not. We're still going to put a contingency period in the offer to give you time to do that, even if you don't think you're going to. I've seen it happen before. People make an offer, they get excited, they don't put a contingency period in there, and then it comes time when they're looking at different things, or maybe they went out there and they're like, I'm going to check on something. And that something throws them off. You can still get out of the deal, of course, but you risk losing your earnest money. We don't want that to happen. We want this to be the best experience possible for you all the way around. We also want it a good experience for the seller. You want that seller to have an easy transaction. It's going to make things go so much easier for both parties. But once we figure out what those contingencies are, we're going to write up the offer, we're going to submit it to the other agent, and we're going to see what happens. Don't get discouraged if your offer doesn't get accepted. Seller may counter. You have the option to counter back, accept, reject. If it's not for you, it's not for you. This is all a process. These 4 videos went through things pretty quick. They're not going to go that quick in real life. But we're going to sit down together and we're going to talk about them. And again, it's all about getting you the property you want and that you're satisfied with.